Coming this morning, the traffic checkpoint, is it traffic check? What will I even call them? Too many controls, checkpoints as we're coming to Seme. What's the experience like?
It's not easy. We have so many from Badagry. Before you got to Badagry, you have first immigration checkpoint, second immigration checkpoint, and you have about 6 immigration checkpoints before you get to Seme border. And you have NDLEA, you have DSS, you also have numerous police checkpoints. In less than a pole, you can see up to 6 checkpoints. So it's not easy. It have not helped the flow of traffic coming through that road from Nigeria, going through Seme and getting to Ilakonji, Aflawo, then you enter Ghana. It's not easy. Though the majority of the problem are within Nigerian borders. Since we left Seme, we only had 2 checkpoints, which are custom checkpoints. Apart from that, we have not experienced it. But in Nigeria, from Seme, from Badagry coming, you can count them. They are up to 1,000 checkpoints. So it have not been easy. It's very difficult navigating your way through that route, man.
Okay, so what exactly do they check for? Because I noticed some vehicles will come, touch their hands and move on. In our own case, we had to stop by and tell them our mission, and where necessary, show them some documents. But what exactly would they have been checking for if you have a vehicle full of passengers? Would they be searching you people or what?
Actually, man, they don't check. The other vehicles that come and rub their hands and go, actually, there's exchange of things. So they go. Now we have not done any exchange of anything. Maybe rubbing arms together, exchange. Nothing have changed hands. Now they want to check, but if we have given them anything or maybe exchange of something, they wouldn't have checked anything. It's just go. If you can notice, immediately the porthead people saw you at Seme border, know that you guys are investigating a journalist. They now brought out their material. Everybody was upright as if they are working. Normal, they don't do any work. They're just there to get what they want and leave. They are not checking it. As far as I'm concerned, I've been on this road, I've been applying. As far as I'm concerned, there's no check. There's no check actually. It's just their interest is what they get.
What exactly do they get?
Currency, money. It's money, man. There's money. It's money.
And you commuters are more like you have to give to them so that you can move on, or else you're delayed or what?
Yes, of course. If you get there, you say that you don't have money, they will pack the person for you to move freely and so that you can hit your target. You need to pay at the first immigration checkpoint. Normal will give 1,000 naira and go. The second immigration checkpoint will give 1,000. Then the third one and the fourth one, you come down with your passport. The people that have passport is okay. The people that don't have passport, that have ID card, Nigerian ID card, you pay 1,000 naira. Then the people that have foreign ID card, though there are ECOWAS countries also, you pay 1,500 naira. There is from Badagry to Seme, by calculation, by estimate, you must have spent almost 60,000 naira for you to get to a Seme border from Badagry, man.
Wow. Now, how do you guys break even? Do you now, all of these charges, do you lump it on the unsuspecting passengers?
Yes, for sure, because the company will only charge what they feel is okay for them to transport the person to his or her destination. But the extra charges, like the non-ID card, the Virgin passport, all of that, the passenger have to pay. Now, if you flow into from, for example, you are coming to Ghana, you are coming from Ghana to Nigeria, and maybe use air to come into the country, and you are leaving by land, and you are giving them your passport, they treat your passport as virgin. That the virgin, why is virgin? That you have not pass through that road. And when you try to complain, they'll tell you, they'll shout at you that do you want to teach them their work? So it have not been easy. It's the commuters, that's the passengers that bear much of the burden, because the transport company will only charge you what they feel is okay, and the rest of the burden boils down to the passenger.
Okay. So when they say a passport is virgin to Seme border, more or less. It's
Yes,
not that it's even if you have American visa and all the visas in the world, once you have not passed Seme border, it still remains a virgin passport for them.
Yes, ma'am. From Nigeria to Ghana, we have three borders. One is Seme, which borders Nigeria and Benin Republic. The other one is called Ilakonji, which borders Benin and Togo. Then the third one is called Aflawo, which borders Togo and Ghana. Now, if you have passed maybe Seme, and maybe you stopped at Seme, and you have not gotten to, your passport does not have the stamp of Ilakonji, Ilakonji will treat your passport as virgin. And also, if it doesn't have the stamp of Aflawo, which borders Togo and Ghana, they also treat it as virgin. Yes, ma'am, that's it, ma'am.
And if a passport is virgin, what are the consequences according to their own rules?
No, normal. Since it's an ECOWAS country, you have your passport, you get it from immigration. Ordinarily, you're supposed to go to duty room and they'll stamp your passport and you leave. But the virgin and not virgin is a way of getting extra things from passengers and the transport company.
So how much will I pay for a virgin passport at Seme, for instance?
Okay, if you are traveling from Nigeria to Ghana, first at Seme border, Nigerian border doesn't have any issue with virgin. Where you have issue with virgin is Benin side, which they will charge you. I think is they calculate it at 50 cefas. Okay, then when you get to Ilakonji, which borders Benin and Togo, their interest more or less is virgin, because the virgin also they will charge you at they will charge it at 50 cefas. Then Ghana also charges for virgin also.
Okay. 50 sefa, is that 50,000 sefa? What does that translate to for a Nigerian spender? Around about how much?
It's about 2,000 naira. Sorry, it's sorry ma. It's a mistake. It's 2,000 cefas.
Okay.
2,000 cefas.
You can repeat that again.
If you are traveling from Nigeria doesn't have any issue with virgin. But when you get to Benin, the border, Seme border, Benin adds this, that's the Benin side.
Yes.
Once you have virgin passport, you pay 2,000 naira for it to be stamped at Seme. Then when you get to Ilakonji, you also pay 2,000. When you get to Aflawo, Togo side, you also pay 2,000. That is each border you pay 2,000 naira. The three border would charge 6,000 cefas. Yes.
Wow.
Then ID card, they charge ID card. ID card is pay ID card. Nigerian charges 1,000 naira per ID card, but the 1,000 you start from Badagry paying it. There's one border patrol. They will charge 1,000 per ID card. You get to the next one close by or just a stone throw. They also charge you 1,000 naira. Then when you get to Seme border, they also charge you 1,000 naira for Nigerian ID card. Then if it's a foreign ID card, let's say a Ghana ID card, they will charge you 1,500 naira per ID card. Then multiply it by how many foreign ID card or Nigerian ID card you have. Then you now calculate it and pay. You pay bus money at those houses, 500 naira. Then when you get to Seme border, they charge bus 2,005 Nigerian side. First, as you are entering the gate, you have anti-bomb, you pay 1,000. You have NDLEA, you pay 1,000. You have gate, you pay 1,000. Then when you park at the gate, you have immigration. drill, they call them drill immigration, you also pay 1,000 naira. At the gate, you pay 1,000 naira. Then custom, you pay 2,000 naira. Why inside? There are people they call port health. They will calculate how many passengers you are carrying. Like for example, if you are carrying 10 passengers, the port health will calculate for 500 naira times 10. That's their money. You pay 5,000 naira. Then when you go in, you see DSS. DSS, their money is non-negotiable. You have to pay 4,000 naira. Then when you move down to NTLA, inside that same border, inside that same Seme, ECOWAS building, you pay NTLA 1,005. You also pay quarantine 1,000. That's for this. Then you also pay for your stamping 1,000. Pay for your vehicle 2,005. Then ID card, Nigerian ID card 1,000, foreign ID card 1,500. Then while driving out, you will see Benin police. They say it's police patrol. You pay them 1,000 sefa. You get to the gate, you pay custom 2,000 sefa. You get that same gate, you pay police 2,000 sefa. All these things accumulate. When you check it from Nigeria to Seme, you must have paid close to 100,000, man.
This is absurd. And this is what you have to do on this route on daily basis.
Daily basis. While you are also returning, the same amount is being paid.
So how much is a passenger paying you to go from, say, Nigeria to Ghana?
What ABC charge right now is 50,000 naira. That's for your fare to Ghana.
Yeah.
But when you have a Virgin passport, you pay 7,000 naira. When you have an ID card,
you mean you pay extra 7,000 naira?
Yes, after paying the 50,000 naira, you pay extra ID card for Virgin passport. Then you pay 10,000 naira for Nigerian ID card. Then you pay 11,000 naira for foreign ID card. Yeah.
Okay.
So apart from the 50,000 naira, you are paying for your fare. These are the extra amounts the person pays for Virgin. Then when the passport is old, what they mean old is maybe if you have passed through the borders more than 3-4 times, then you don't have to pay. That shows that you are regular on that route. The person won't pay any amount. But when you are moving for the first time, for Virgin passport is 7,000. ID card, Nigerian ID card 10,000. Foreign ID card 11,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
A lot, man.
That's a lot of money. Okay, thank you for now.